Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're just doing a fun get ready with me. I didn't really have a plan when I sat down to do this. I just wanted to play with some makeup and kind of do a bronzy look, great for summer with a bright lip, which is what I did. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know down below what you think, if you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about the bright lip. This is totally out of my comfort zone, but I wanted to do something different and I thought this color was really pretty. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to comment down below and make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post a new video every Friday. Thank you so much for being here and let's go ahead and start. We're going to start out with foundation and today I'm going to use my Mercier Flawless Lumiere foundation. This one is in the shade 1 into Vanilla. I think I just want to do really bronzy skin and maybe like a bright lip or something, but I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to take this Mercier foundation. Okay. I've been doing this with foundation lately and I've really been liking it. Blending in with a brush first and then going over it with a sponge. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I don't know why, I just like the finish of it. Because you get the coverage from the brush and then you can always shear it out a little bit when you go over it with the sponge. I just think it's really pretty. Oh, and this is the Morphe M439 brush. I actually just got this brush, but I really like it for foundation. This is my Morphe blending sponge. Just gonna go back over that foundation with the sponge. Then going to use a little bit of my Urban Decay Naked Skin Corrector in Peach, like always. And then I'll blend that in with my little Real Technique sponge. For concealer, I'm going to use my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This one is in the shade Light 2.6. Cafe con Leche. Yeah. I go back and forth with this concealer. I know it's like a cult favorite. I think it's the color. I've never been able to find a color that I'm crazy about on me. Like this one is the only one I have right now and this is like really yellow, but blend it in with the pointed side of my Morphe sponge. Oh yeah, that concealer is really, really yellow. Okay. I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit with this. This is the Clarins Instant Concealer. No, this one. Okay. I think that's why I never used the Nars concealer. I'm pretty sure I bought that a few other times but the shade is always off. And like, I think they may have just expanded their shades, so I need to go back and see if there's a newer color that would work better for me. But I think that's why I don't ever use it, because it's kind of never been my right color. So I'm going to set my face a little bit and under my eyes with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. Just gonna mix a little bit of these two and set that concealer under my eyes. Then I'm gonna take just this little powder brush and just lightly set my face. This Hourglass palette, it is so expensive, but to me it's worth every penny. I use it all the time. It just gives you a really pretty lit from within look. I love it. This is another trick I've been doing recently. Setting the sides of my nose really well, because I always wear sunglasses, and I don't think there's a way to avoid this, but I hate the sunglass marks you get, and then it just kind of ruins your whole makeup, because every time I look in the mirror I just see those marks there. So I think if you set really well on the sides of your nose, I don't think anything's gonna totally prevent that from happening, but it does help a little bit. So I've been trying to do that when I can remember. For bronzer, I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury Filstar Bronze and Glow palette. This is another one of my favorite products of all time. It's just so pretty. It'd be really hard to mess this up. Really been liking this brush lately for bronzer as well. This is the Real Techniques multitask brush. I don't know, I guess obviously it's multitasking, so you can use it for whatever you want, but I've really been liking it to use for bronzer. I don't know why. It's a really good size. It's not too big, but it's not too precise either. It's just a really good in the middle brush, so I've been loving that. And take a little bit on the jawline and a little down my neck. For blush, I'm going to use the Milani Luminoso. My Real Techniques blush brush. I will say, if you've never used this, these Milani blushes, the baked blushes, they are super pigmented, like really, really pigmented. So you have to kind of use them, unless you like super, super intense blush, you gotta kind of use them with a light hand and just use really soft strokes, because they can look pretty intense pretty quickly. But oh my gosh, they're so pretty. This, everybody needs this, I think, especially for summertime. It's just so pretty. Our eyes, I've been sitting here thinking about what I wanted to do because I really didn't know when I started this video, but we're going to use this new Charlotte Tilbury palette, the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale one. It's, let's see, what's the name of this? The Easy Smokey Eye Palette. I haven't used this yet. I just got it, like I said, during the anniversary sale, but this kind of goes, the colors in this kind of go with the vibe of what I'm wanting to do. I just want to do something simple, pinky, corally, I don't know. We are going to take this first shade, it's a shimmery shade, with just this Eco Tools shadow brush, and we're just going to put this all over the lid. Oh wow, that is shimmery. Oh my lord, that's pretty. Oh my lord, that's so pretty. This palette is one of those things I really tried not to buy it because I really did not need this palette at all. I mean, I guess we don't really need any of these things. We don't really need makeup actually, but I just can't resist Charlotte Tilbury. I really can't. She's just, everything she does, I want it. Next, we're gonna take this middle pinky shade. On a Morphe M505 brush, and we're just going to put this in the crease, in the outer edge of the eye. She's one of those people, like, if you don't watch her YouTube channel, you need to. She's just one of those people, when she uses a product and she says, oh, you need this, you're like, yeah, I do. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But, like, she just, everything she does, I feel like I have to have it. Next, I'm just going to take this last kind of a cool toned brown shade on this little Morphe M506, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this in the outer corner. So I'm just gonna place it where I want it to be, and then go back in with that blending brush and blend it out a little. Now I'm gonna take a really big blending brush and just kind of blend it. This is a Morphe M504 brush. I'm just gonna lightly blend this out here. Last, I'm just going to take this second shade here. It's kind of a rose gold color. And this I'm just going to take on my finger. And I'm just going to lay that right in the middle of the lid. We're gonna curl the lashes with my Suede eyelash curler, like always. This is the best eyelash curler that I've found. I don't know why, maybe it just happens to fit my eye shape really well, but it's my favorite by far. And for mascara today, we're going to use my all-time favorite, which is Benefit Roller Lash. This is just my favorite. Ever since I used this for the first time, I've never gone back. I just think it never lets me down. Does not get better than this one to me. Okay, so for lips, I've been sitting here thinking about what I wanted to do for this as well, but I think I'm gonna do something out of my comfort zone and do a bright coral lip. Hopefully we like it. If not, if worse comes to worse, I can always wipe it off and put something else on, but we're gonna try it. And this is a new lip liner. I've used this lipstick one other time, and not in a video, but I love the color of this. This is the Buxom Bold Gel Lipstick in Coral Confession. I'll swatch it so you can see. It's just such a pretty bright coral color. It's so pretty. I got this lip liner. Hopefully this will work with it. I don't know. I think that'll definitely work. I know with makeup a lot of times we tend to stick to what we know because it's easier, and you know, sometimes it's uncomfortable to do something that you don't normally do, but it's just makeup. It's just makeup. If you don't like it, it's not the end of the world. You take a makeup wipe and wipe it off. I feel like that keeps a lot of people from trying new things, is because they're like, well, I always wear a nude lip, or you know, I always wear black eyeliner. I never wear brown or purple or anything like that, but you're never gonna know if you don't try it out. Okay, so let's put a little bit of the lip liner. Matches perfectly, actually. How pretty is this for summer? Oh, I love it. This Buxom formula, I really want to get more colors of these, because these are lipsticks, but they're really, really moisturizing. They're not thick or cakey feeling. Feels more like a lip balm, but oh, wow. I'm gonna look for more of these. Again, this is the Buxom Bold Gel Lipstick. See, this is why you should try something outside of your comfort zone. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and had fun getting ready with me today. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this look and what you think of the bright lip. I'm really, really loving it, surprisingly. So thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe. I post a new video every Friday. Remember, simply be you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.